At 28M asked my wife 27F for a paternity test on our unborn child, and ever since she has gone through several reactions. My wife and I have been together for 10 years. We have been married for 2. Baby was planned. I was excited at first to be a dad, but quickly started to get a bad feeling. We had 2 early ultrasounds that I could not attend because of work, which was discussed ahead of time, and she told me she would rather I get paid and then take a day off paid for the anatomy scan. Couple of days after the first scan, she took my phone to work with her and left me with hers. First I didn't realize, and I saw she had texted her guy friend, who is technically only supposed to be a friend because he's dating her bestie, and shared the scan picture with him before she texted it to me. I also saw they had texted a lot, but didn't read them all. I tried to shake it off and left the phone alone after that. I was doing good at convincing myself there was nothing to worry about, but then she left her phone at home another day, and it was ringing constantly, so I answered it. There was a guy on the other side who hung up the second he realized I wasn't her. The name was unfamiliar, so I wasn't sure what that was about, but he sent a text a few minutes later, and it made me suspicious, so I looked. I then realized it was the same contact she sent the scan picture to. The name was changed, and they had texted since then. He sent him the second scan picture, and then I saw he had brought her to both scans. He told me she went alone, so I was like, WTF. Their texts weren't really flirty or outright screaming affair, but there were a lot of them, and the recent ones were strange. The last one was freaking out that I answered her phone, and another from her was freaking out that I had her phone when she took mine that other day. I asked my wife about it when she got home, and she got mad at me for going through her phone. She refused to answer because I had looked. I sat on it for the rest of that day, and the next morning I told her I wanted a paternity test. But here's where it gets crazy, and you won't believe what happened next. Part 2 is on the channel.